Hey, how you doing? I'm Stan the mechanic. I've been expecting you. Welcome to my workshop. If you're looking for a good time, you've come to the right place. But if you're looking for a good movie, well, you're shit out of luck. I'm kidding. Relax. Don't be nervous. You know, a lot of what people say about me ain't true. Do I work for Satan? Yes. Do I feast on the blood of the innocent? No, of course not. Number one, there's no such thing as innocent people. And number two, I'm a demon, not a vampire. Rude. You see, Lucifer has commissioned me as the one and only satanic mechanic to inflict mayhem upon the world by using automobiles, since all humans need to use them at one time or another. Pretty smart, huh? So for instance, when you're stuck in rush hour traffic because some dude's car broke down, that was me. Or if you've ever awakened out of your sleep by a piercing and unending car alarm, you have me to thank. Perhaps you're being chased by a mass killer only to find that your car that was working perfectly seconds ago now won't start. 100% me. And what does all that accomplish, you ask? Well, nothing really, but we sure get a kick out of it. It's just our way of bringing a little slice of hell to Earth, ladies and gents. Don't get me wrong, we also do car repairs and restorations, mainly for the supernatural community. That's where my assistants come into play. In reality, they are satanic plaything nympho cast-offs that the boss sends here to work off hard time. The only thing they assist me with really is losing my temper. So if you see a strange face pop up from time to time, you'll know why. I mean, it's not all work and no play though. I mean, Fangul stands a fun guy. That's where these movies come into play. Nothing calms me down after a long day of mischief making than tales of blood, gore, and terror. There's something about hearing the screams that relaxes me so. And tonight's film is a perfect example. 1973's Scream Bloody Murder. Directed, produced, and co-written by Mark B. Ray, this film just predates the slasher classics Texas Chainsaw Massacre and Black Christmas. It was the first motion picture to be described as gornography, which makes me happy in ways that I'm glad are not visible on camera. But enough about me. Make yourself comfortable and get ready to scream bloody murder.
Farm is coming along just fine, son. course, I still haven't made enough money to get up there to visit you. But Mr. Parsons says that maybe by Christmas we can save up enough. I don't know what I would have done without Mr. Parsons' help all these years since your daddy died and you got hurt. He's been a real savior to me. I know he's looking forward to the day when you come home just as much as I am. You and Mr. Parsons are going to be such good friends. I just know it.
Mr. Parsons.
Mom, I'm home. Mom? Mom, it's me, Matthew. Mom? It's me, Matthew. I've come home. Mom?
Well?
Yep.
You gonna carry her over the threshold, Mac?
Darn right. Only I don't know if my back can take it.
Oh, now you know I ain't that heavy.
Well, you two do make the handsomest of couples, I do say.
Go on.
Come on, Blanche. Let's leave these two lovebirds be on their first day as man and wife.
Oh, do you have to go?
Call me tomorrow, Daisy. Tell me everything.
Come on, Blanche.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do, honey.
In that case, there ain't nothing she can't do.
Whatever is he talking about?
I'll tell you all about it later.
Bye now.
Happy?
More than anything.
Come on.
Geez, overreact much?
When'd you get home, son?
Don't you call me son.
I
You
just...
didn't tell me you were coming home. We would have...
I'm home now, Ma.
Oh, and I'm glad, too, son. Only you frightened us standing there like you were. We
You
thought...
went and got married, Ma.
Matthew, he's... Well, you can call him Daddy now, 'cause him and
He's
me-
not my daddy.
Come on now, boy. We can be good friends.
Now, you just stay away from me. Stay away from me and my mama, too. You hear?
Matthew, he's my husband now, your new daddy. You shouldn't talk to him
You
that.
married him. I went to the hospital and they gave me a claw like some freak and you married that man.
Because I love him.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't.
Look here, boy.
She doesn't love you. I won't let her.
Matthew!
Let him go, Daisy. Just let him go. He'll be all right.
But he's my boy.
Well, guess that's it for now, right, Matthew?
Yes, Mr. Parsons.
Oh, come on, boy. You don't have to keep calling me Mr. Parsons. You don't have to call me Pa or Daddy either. Just Mac. You can call me Mac like everybody does.
Yes, sir.
Knock off this sir stuff. We're family now. You, your ma, and me. We're all a family now.
Sir?
Come on. Let's go see what your ma's got fixed for lunch. We'll attack this damn tractor later.
kind of thing in our own bedroom?
Nothing wrong with doing it in our own farm.
What if Matt?
Oh. What'd he be doing out here in the woods this time of night, huh?
Mac, I worry about him.
Oh, he'll be fine. Like I said before, he just got a lot of getting used to, that's all.
Oh, I hope so. God, I hope so.
I know so. Come here.
Oh, Mac.
I'm here now, Daisy. I'm here.
Whoa. We better get on back to the house. There's no way for a newly married couple to act.
Well, then. You gotta wait for me there, hon. 'Cause I gotta check on that damn cow and see she didn't chew through a rope again.
I'll wait for you.
I'll just be a minute or two. Hello? Anybody there? Daisy? Hey, who's there? Anybody there?
Matthew, I brought you some pie and milk.
Look, whoever you are, stop this fool around, you hear? Who's in there, damn it?
Matthew, you here?
Who's out there? Let me in! Help me! Help me, please! Help me!
You? Matthew, is that you?
Hi. I'll be right there, Mama. 1 second. I'll be right there.
Good Jesus Christ.
Mama? Don't look, Mama.
Matthew.
I didn't want you to see this, Mama.
Matthew.
It's all right. I took care of everything. We're free.
Oh, my God, Matthew.
It's all right. It's all right.
Oh, my God, Matthew.
No, Mama. Mama, please. Listen to me. Listen to me, please.
Please, somebody help me. Help me,
No,
please.
Mama, no.
Please, don't hurt me.
I'd never hurt you, Mama. You shouldn't have married him, that's all. I didn't need another father. We didn't need him.
I needed him. I loved him.
No. No, you didn't. You only loved me, you and me. We didn't need nobody else, Mama, nobody.
Please.
Now he doesn't have to touch you no more.
I wanted him to touch me.
There she is.
You didn't want him to touch you. You hated it.
Please, no.
You hated it. You hated it. You hated it. I'll kill you for it. Mama? Mama!
Well, howdy, Matthew.
Hello, Mr. Simpson.
Where are you going so early in the morning?
Well, I figured long as Mama got a new husband, she doesn't need me around to look after.
Oh, nonsense. Your mama loves you just as much as ever. She know you leaving home?
Yes, sir. I just said goodbye to her, Mr. Parsons, too.
They don't mind you going off like this?
That's the only way, sir.
We're supposed to have supper with them this evening. I'll tell you one thing. I'm going to give them a piece of my mind, letting a kid your age go off on his own.
Mama sent me by here about that, Mr. Simpson. She said that maybe you ought to come over in a couple of days for supper, instead of tonight. I mean, what with me leaving and all, she just didn't feel up to it.
Sure, I understand. Only,
You got a customer.
yeah. Yeah. Look, don't go nowhere for a sec, you hear? I want to talk to you about your leaving. Fill it up?
$2 worth, and forget the front.
Right.
Hi.
Hi.
Like it?
It's real nice.
Hey, maybe he needs a ride.
Sure. How far are you going?
Well, as far as I can get, I guess.
Well, get in. We'll take you as far as you can get.
Thanks.
That'll be $2 even.
$2? Even.
I see I can't talk you into staying.
No, you can't talk me into staying.
Ready to go?
I'm ready when you are.
What's your name?
Matthew, what's yours?
Brenda. He's Lex.
Hi.
We're on our way down to L.A.
Our honeymoon trip. We eloped last night.
You two just got married?
Anything to get her mother off my back.
You know how mothers can be.
I'm not sure what you
Hey,
mean.
he's the first person who knows about you and me getting married.
Congratulations, Matthew.
No. Congratulations to you.
Oh, look, Lex, what a great stream.
Hey, yeah. Man, that looks inviting.
Let's go in.
Sure.
How about you, Matthew? Want to dunk your feet?
I think I'll watch.
Oh, come on.
Sure you won't go in, Matthew?
I love streams. Come on.
Here's a good spot, honey.
Oh, I wish we had bathing suits. Come on, Matthew, you won't melt. See?
Hey.
Come on, get your circulation going. No, you don't. Come on in, Matthew. It's too good to be true.
Come into the water, Matthew.
Come on, man. It can't hurt you.
Come on in, boys. We'll all be one big happy family.
Well, what are you waiting for?
You don't want us to come out there and get you, do you?
Please.
Matthew, shall I come out there and get you?
I'm going to get you, Matthew.
Oh, come on, Matthew. Don't be such a lady cat.
Don't touch her.
What?
Don't touch her. What's the matter, Matthew?
Don't touch her.
Hey, man, that's not funny.
That's not funny. That's not funny.
You're crazy.
I'm not crazy. I'm not. Then what's the matter with you? Get away from her. Cut it out.
No! No, please, don't. No more. Lord, he can't take any more.
I only did it for you, that's all. So we could be free. Now he doesn't have to touch you no more.
Oh, my
You
God.
see that, don't you? Don't you?
No. Please, don't hurt me.
You don't have to run away from me. I only did it for you, that's all.
No, please, don't hurt me, please.
You see why I had to do this for you, don't you? Huh? Don't you?
Please don't.
Don't you see why I had to kill him, Mama? Don't you?
I'm not your mother.
Yes, you are. You're my mama and you love me, and now we're free of him. We're free.
I'm not your mother. I'm not. You're joking me. I'm not your mother.
Why do you say things like that? You're my mama and you love me. You're my mama. My mama. Now you'll stay dead. Did you hear me? Stay dead. No.
Five murders in the first act? Not too shabby. Okay, so Matthew would totally be Sigmund Freud's wet dream. He is the perfect personification of the Oedipal complex. He literally killed his father and then his stepfather to get his mother all to himself before accidentally bashing her brains in because she wanted to be touched by her husband. Which was pretty apparent in the woods if you ask me when she went straight for that D. My kind of lady. That Little House on the Prairie school mom bullcrap didn't fool me one bit. But really, who could blame her? Daddy Mac was a whole lot of man. Woof. And what about that newlywed couple, Lex and Brenda, picking Matthew up at the gas station? I mean, who does that? They were hot to trot and it showed. I bet those weren't the stones Lex hoped would be flying at his face. But seriously, folks, Matthew's a mess. I think as responsible viewers, we need to get a look inside the mind of a murderer. Good thing that in addition to being a mechanic, I also dabble in psychiatry. Would you please welcome Brad to the show? Brad? Hey, Brad? Come on, you promised. Please? I'll give you tomorrow off. Yay, Brad. Thanks for doing this. Now, remember to speak in a human language. Anyone will do. Say hi to the audience, Brad.
Hi to the audience, Brad.
Cut it out. Anyway, so you had mentioned that before you came and worked here that you spent some time on the Hellmouth, running around with some bloodthirsty killers. Care to elaborate?
I'd be delighted. Well, a few years ago I found myself out west all alone, so I linked up with a vampire gang.
Trash!
Excuse me?
Oh, nothing, it's just... trash! Bottom feeder.
What is your problem, Stan?
Nothing, I mean, it's just... vampires? Really, Brad? How low can you go? Holy crap! Talk about the bottom of the demonic food chain. I just don't understand why the Dark Lord would take you on as a plaything after that. Sweet mother of... But you're so tiny. Please, continue your story.
So yeah, as I was saying, I was out west running with a vampire gang led by some dude they referred to as the Master, and we had our run of the place. If I saw some cute sweater or jacket on a guy, I'd just snap his neck and take it. Or I'd feed him to the vampires, but that often wasn't a good choice because of the bloodstains and stuff. There was this blonde teenage chick that kept ruining it, though. She'd bust in and...
Are you talking about the Slayer?
Oh yeah, that's what the vamps called her. You're right.
Oh my goodness, I'm so jealous. I would have geeked out so hard. The Slayer, oh, was she nice? How was her hair? Did she have bangs? A blonde cut?
I only met her briefly, and she didn't seem so keen on the demons. Chill out, dude.
You're right. I'm sorry. It's just that, oh, this layer. You're right. I'm sorry. We're here to get inside the mind of a killer. So, you mentioned that you'd kill these guys for their clothes. And of course that's why you'd kill somebody. How'd that make you feel?
Kinda horny, actually. I mean, I'd be imagining how I'd look in my new sweater, plus all the guys I would bag, and the thrill of the hunt and kill and...
You mean you didn't feel guilt?
Would you, Stan? I mean, we're demons, not missionaries. I think you're spending too much time in this realm. Maybe you're a little homesick. It certainly would explain why you're such a cranky bitch all the time.
Fuck you, you son of a... You know, you might be right, Brad. It has been a while since I spent any time down there.
I know, Stan. And everyone in the Fifth Ring misses you. Maybe you should go for a little visit. I promise I'll take real good care of the shop.
Oh, you're a good kid. Almost too good. The Dark Lord trained you well. Enough of this nonsense. We're here to understand the mind of a killer. Here, I want you to take a look at these Rorschach cards and tell me what you see.
I see my time being wasted. Come on, Stan, can I go now? We promised Mr. Carpenter that Plymouth Fury would be finished tonight.
I know, just a few more minutes. Come on, I really want you to focus on this. What do you see?
Fine.
Yes, what is it?
It's,
Yeah, come on.
It's,
It is?
It's a big dick with lots of veins and minimal bush.
Ew, Brad, can't you take this seriously for
I
me?
am serious. I see the big throbbing penis belonging to my ex-boyfriend, the copter-weighing demon.
But what does that have to do with murder?
Well, you haven't seen my hole.
Stop right there. You're dismissed, Brad. All right, folks, we tried. Let's get back to the movie.
Matthew, you can't run from me. Matthew, you can't run.
Oh my God!
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
You a friend or a customer?
I don't understand.
A friend wants me to stay here and paint. Customer wants me to go inside with him. Which one are you?
I'm a friend.
Well, hello then, friend. What do you think of it?
Your painting?
Hmm?
Well, it's,
You don't like it.
Oh, yes, I do. I like it very much.
Tell me what it looks like to you. Oh, go on. You won't hurt my feelings. Paintings like these can be anything you want them to be. So whatever you say can't be wrong.
I'd rather not.
Oh, go on.
Well, it's hot like the sun. All the reds and yellows. There's someone in there, burning. His skin is on fire, near the bottom where the blue is.
Go on.
He's trying to get out of the painting. He's in terrible pain. He's being punished by the sun.
What's he being punished for?
He's being punished for...
Please, go on. I want to hear.
He's being punished for chopping up the man who took his mother away from him.
Smooth.
Ah, I didn't know I was such a good artist.
You are. You're very good. I like you very much.
Well, thanks. I like to be liked very much.
Can I stay and talk to you?
As a friend or as a customer?
Oh, as a friend. I'd like that.
Hello there. Is this where Vera lives?
Right.
Are you Vera?
In person.
Hey, that's not bad. Hey, man, that's not bad at all, you know what I mean? I'm a friend of Tony Denker's.
Tony Denker?
Yeah, you know, Tony, the guy that works down the shipyard. Hey, you know, it's a funny thing, too. I was supposed to sail this morning, but, well, my ship won't be ready, and...
So?
So I get an extra day's leave, and Tony gives me your address, and, it's a lucky thing, too, because, like, if I would have sailed this morning like I was supposed to, I, never would have got a chance to meet you, and,
That wine for me?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Tony said you liked wine.
Tony was correct. You want to go inside?
Yeah. Yeah, sure, look, what about the kid here?
Oh, he's cool. He's my friend.
Oh, yeah? Well, let's get it on then, huh? I'll go find us some glasses, huh?
Help yourself.
Don't go in there. Don't go in there, please.
Hey, don't ever tell me what I can do. I don't know anybody, any explanations.
Please, I'm sorry.
Hey, don't you have more than one glass in here?
I gotta go in now. I have to.
I'm still your friend.
Then maybe I'll see you later. Okay, friend?
Okay.
Are you coming? Hey, why don't you, come and lie down over here by me, and, we can drink our wine out of one glass, huh?
Beautiful.
You know, you got a nice body, you know that, Vera?
Thanks, Admiral.
Come on over here, and, we'll make ourselves comfortable. You know what I mean?
Anything you say.
Oh, no, Mama. Don't let him touch you no more. He wants to take us apart, Mama.
Say, I gotta remember to thank Tony for your address, you know what I mean?
Hey, you forgot my money.
Money? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I almost forgot.
Sure you did.
$10, right?
Come on.
Okay, yeah, hold my hat. Hey, $10 more and I get another squeeze, huh?
That's all for you. Go home.
Okay, I'm going. Hey, wait, give me my hat.
Bon voyage.
Hey.
Huh?
Wait up.
Yeah? Yeah, what do you want?
I'm a friend of Vera's.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah. Yeah, the kid. Hey, kid, your friend, Vera, she's pretty hot stuff, you know what I mean?
She only does that because she needs the money. She doesn't like you. She hates you.
Oh, yeah? Well, that's a pretty funny thing, you know, because, like, when we were making it in bed together, I got the idea she liked me a lot. You know that?
Look, she said you forgot something. I was to give it to you.
I did? What'd I forget?
This.
Huh? Oh, you little mother.
Yes? Oh, it's the friend, right?
Right.
Change your mind? Decide to come for business?
I don't do that kind of business. Neither should you.
As I told you.
I know. You don't owe me any explanations.
How come you're standing like that?
Like what?
With your hand behind your back?
You don't hate me for it, do you? That I only have one hand?
Why would I hate you?
I don't know. Some people think it's sickening when they see someone who's not whole.
Oh, no, they don't. You're being dramatic.
They do. I see it in their faces. They get sick inside when they see that all I have for a hand is a hook.
Well, I don't get sick at all, inside or outside. And I'm not even going to ask you what happened to your hand, either.
You're not? You don't care?
Well, sure I care. Only, the way I see it, I figure it's your hand, your story. If you want to tell me, you'll tell me.
You're a very special person, Daisy.
Well, thanks. But my name's not Daisy, it's Vera.
I'd like to call you Daisy. Is that okay?
Sure, it's okay. If you tell me why you have your hand behind your back.
I brought you something. A present.
You did? What is it?
Well,
Show me. Show me.
Here.
Oh, you frightened me. I thought you were going to stab me with that thing.
I'd never hurt you, Daisy.
Where did you get this? It's mine, isn't it?
Yes. I waited for you to finish before with the sailor. And after you went in, the sailor cut up your painting and took your painting knife. I followed him and asked him for it, told him it was very important to you, and finally he gave it back to me. I only wanted you to have it back, Daisy, that's all.
Sailor cut up my painting?
Yes, I saw him with my own eyes. It was bad, very bad.
Yeah, I guess he was.
You should never see people like that, like the sailor anymore. They're dangerous, very dangerous.
Well, they have money. They keep me going. You know what I mean?
I have money. Lots of it. I have enough money so you'd never need to see those men anymore.
Sure you do, kid.
Honest, my father's very rich. He owns lots and lots of things, farms and oil wells and machinery. We live in a big mansion with servants. You'd never need to take money from anybody else again except me.
Look, I've heard every line in the world a dozen times each, especially that one.
But
You want to stay my friend?
Yes, I do.
Just don't hand me any bull. You stay a nice little boy, and I'll stay Vera, who throws it down for a couple of bucks, okay?
Then you'll let me come here and visit you.
If you stay out of the way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I gotta go in now. You need a place to stay the night.
Of course not. I told you, my father's very rich.
Okay. Spare me the details. Good night, friend.
Good night, Daisy. I'll be back to visit you.
I'll be here.
Yes?
Hi.
Hi. What do you want?
My car broke down. I need to use your telephone.
I don't see any broken down car.
Oh, it's around the corner on Claridge.
Then why didn't you go bang on some door in Claridge? What did you come all the way over here for?
Well, I knocked on a few houses. Some were nobody home. Others wouldn't listen to me. I guess because the way I look. Or Or maybe it was my one hand. Maybe they didn't want me in their houses. A cripple.
Sounds like the folks in this neighborhood. You know they wouldn't give you the time of day if they owned all the clocks in the world.
I guess I'd better go.
Hey, wait a second, boy. Are you sure your car's broke down?
Oh, yes, ma'am. Right around the corner. I can't get it to move.
Well, all right. Come on in. And wipe your feet.
Yes, ma'am.
The phone's in the kitchen. Just follow me.
Yes, ma'am.
Bridie Lee, who was that? Who was at the door?
Nothing, Miss Anatole. Just a young man who needs to use the phone.
Young man? What young man? Bridie Lee?
Come on.
But the lady upstairs.
Screw her. Come on. Oh, well, the telephone's over there. I have to get back to Miss Anatole's supper. Well, are you going to call about your car or not?
Oh, yeah, sure.
The time will be...
Hello, is this, Zimmerman's Auto Repair?
Exactly.
Yeah, let me speak to Mr. Zimmerman, please.
At the tone,
No, I'll wait. Thank you.
32. And
Zimmerman's with the customer. It'll just take a second.
It'll take all day. It doesn't bother me any.
At the tone, the time will be...
Bridie Lee? Bridie Lee?
Oh.
And 20 seconds.
What is it now, Miss Anatole?
The television. Come up and turn it on.
But I'm doing something right now, Miss Anatole. Can it wait?
My favorite shows are on now. Come up and turn this television set on.
But Miss Anatole.
Right now.
Oh, crap. Hey, I gotta go up and... Hey, where'd you...
I'm sorry, lady. I need the house.
Oh, God!
Bridie? What was that yelling and banging about? Are you there? Bridie? Bridie Lee? I demand to know what's going on in my house. Oh, God, Bridie, please answer me.
Yeah, Granny, get him. Aim for the face.
Okay, dog. Come with me. You're next. Good dog. It's a fine dog. Good dog. Come on. Come on. Up on the table. Good dog. Good dog. Come on. That's it.
Why the fuck would you kill the dog? This guy's a monster. This may be the most dastardly villain I've ever seen in a horror picture. I mean, not only is he a clingy, whiny cockblocker, but he murders beautiful, innocent doggies that are clearly well-behaved and would have done him no harm. As if we needed more reasons to dislike him. And I love how he keeps referring to his hook hand as the reason people hate him. No, Matthew, you're just an asshole. Your hook is the best thing about you. Although, I suppose it's really a claw. Whatever. I mean, typically I love a villain with a hook hand, but Matthew here is really ruining it for me. I mean, think about it. There's Ben Willis, the hook-handed fisherman, and I Know What You Did Last Summer. Oh yes, I have a Buffy fixation. You are an icon, Sarah Michelle Gellar, and this world doesn't deserve you. Oh, and what about Candyman? I love me some Candyman. And that honey-coated hook? Yummy. I can't wait to see Nia DaCosta's reboot. Captain Hook is a good, albeit obvious choice, but hey, who's stand to question the classics? Tee Johnson and Live and Let Die always managed to be a good time. The only unlikable one of the bunch is Matthew, and all I can say is, how dare he sully the name of the hook-handed villain? Do better, Matthew. Do better. I hope poor Vera realizes the wave of crazy coming her way. Let's see what happens. Roll it.
Hello, Daisy.
Hello.
Are you busy?
I'm waiting for someone to come over.
Business?
Could be. You have your hand behind your back again. What have you got now? Another palette knife?
A flower. Picked from the front yard of my mansion.
Picked from the front yard of my mansion. How easily you say that.
Well, do you like it?
Yes. Yes, very much. Well, you know, it's not a daisy.
I know. But we can pretend that it's a daisy, just like we pretend that it's your name.
Okay, it's a daisy.
You want to see my car? It's right over here.
Sure, I'll see your car. Wow. I didn't know there were any of these jobs still around.
Then you like it?
Like it? It must be worth a fortune.
I told you I was rich. I told you. And I have enough money to take care of you, and you never need to see those men anymore.
Hold it. Slow down. Okay, so maybe you are rich. But I never gave you the idea that I was for sale, did I?
No. But I only
It's a very nice car, and you're a very nice boy. But take it easy with the owning me stuff. Okay, friend?
Okay. If you let me take you for a ride in my car, to show you my mansion and to show you that I really am a rich
I
person.
got it. So this is what it's like to ride in style, huh?
Fantastic, isn't it? It's a very expensive car, you know. There are only a few of them left in the whole world.
No kidding.
And my father owns 3 more, just as valuable. And wait till you see the mansion. That's really expensive. It costs millions.
Come on. Millions?
And I've got a special surprise waiting for you when we get there. I did it all by myself, just for you.
What kind of surprise?
Oh, you'll see. It's the last thing I'm going to show you in the mansion. I'm saving the best for last.
But you didn't even know I was coming with you today.
Sure I did. That's why there's a surprise for you in the house.
Don't I even get a hint?
It has to do with the fact that you're such a good painter.
It has something to do with my painting, and it's the last thing you'll show me in the house. Very nice.
We could have big dinner parties here and invite all kinds of interesting people who don't get to come to houses like this.
We could.
Yes, if you'll move in here with me. Just as my friend. Oh, we'd have a lot of fun, Daisy.
No.
I'm rushing you. I shouldn't do that. Peace?
Peace.
There's sunlight in here all day long, and I took out all the furniture. And I'll buy you paints and an easel and everything. Well, you'll like that, won't you?
There are a lot of things in life I like, but I learned to do without them.
You don't listen. I've got lots of money. I can buy you everything.
People belong where they belong. I'm an amateur painter who turns tricks to make the rent. That's where I belong.
No. No, you don't. You're better than that. You don't need the dirty money from the sailors and the guys who touch you.
It's a way of life. You get so used to doing things one way, it's not so bad anymore. I couldn't stay here with you. It wouldn't be my home.
No. This is your home, Daisy.
Look, I don't want to get cruel with you. I got a lot of fun seeing your house and your daddy's money. But now it's time to go.
Why? Why?
Why? What's wrong with living here, huh? What's wrong with having everything you want? Money and food and clothes.
You could be a famous painter, maybe.
It's okay. You don't want to drive me home? I'll take a bus. It's okay.
No, don't leave me. We're friends.
Yes. Yes, we're friends. You and I.
Where are you going?
To my home.
This is your home.
I have my own home.
There are men here. They'll touch you.
It's okay. I don't mind. I like them. It's okay.
No, you don't want them to touch you. Come back here. Come back here.
I've lots of friends in the neighborhood. They'll miss me. They'll come looking for me.
They won't know where to look. They'll look for a little while and then they'll stop looking. And you'll be here with me. Forever and ever. Daisy. Daisy.
No!
No. You'll get used to it. I promise you. You'll learn to like it.
No, please!
No! What'd you do that for, Daisy? I wasn't going to hurt you. I'd never hurt you. I want to give you things to make you happy. I want you and me to be good friends. Well, we are going to be good friends now, aren't we, Daisy? Oh, you'll like it, Daisy. I promise you.
See how peacefully you sleep here? You're getting used to it already. Now, don't you worry. I'll be back soon. I'm going to go get you a few surprises. Oh, you'll love them when you see what I'm getting you. Don't try to get away, okay? And what do you think of this? A steak. Well, who else ever bought you a steak before, huh? Nobody, that's who. And paints and an easel. An easel, how do you like that? There's more damn stuff here than you've ever seen in your life. Do you appreciate it? No. No, you don't appreciate it. Fine dresses and nice food. The best art stuff they had in their whole store. I'd like to have seen the sailor buy you things like this. Well, he wouldn't, would he?
Huh? Would he? Would he? Would he?
Damn right he wouldn't. All he wanted to do was make you filthy. Touch you and look at you. Well, I'm not damn sorry I cut his throat for him. Oh, didn't I tell you I killed the sailor? Well, I did. I did it just for you. So we can be together, you and me. See what I do for you? I get groceries and clothes and art stuff and kill people. And do you appreciate it?
Oh man, poor Vera. I mean Daisy. Or is it Vera? Whatever. How's she gonna get out of this? This whole setup with a now captive Vera and an obsessed Matthew reminds me of Stephen King's Misery. I wonder if Mr. King was influenced by this movie at all. Just kidding. All this movie is doing is influencing me to drink. But that's besides the point. Okay, kids, I don't know about you, but I think I need some actual insight into the mind of an actual edible killer. That whole session with Brad did zilch to help us understand anything except of how much of a slut he is. Good thing I was able to get one of my other patients to join us via satellite to shed some light on the situation for us. However, please note, he's here on the condition of total anonymity. So, to respect his privacy, we've distorted his voice and image for the conversation. Hello, patient. Thanks for joining us. I know this is a sensitive topic for you, and I appreciate you taking the time. In prior discussions, you've mentioned that you've had a strained relationship with your mother. How are things?
A boy's best friend is his mother.
Yeah, I guess, but isn't there such a thing as being too close? I mean, you guys live together and work together at the bait store. The bait store? I can't imagine that leaves much private time for dating.
That's okay. Mother doesn't approve of most girls nowadays, and I wouldn't want to make her jealous.
Why would she be jealous? She's your mom, not your girlfriend.
A boy's best friend is his mother.
Yeah, you said that. Do you at least have any hobbies?
Yes. I like to stuff things.
Me too. Now we're getting somewhere. Where do you like to stuff things?
In my taxidermy room, of course.
In your taxidermy room? I've never heard it called that before. Well, moving right along. I heard that you got jealous and killed your stepfather because you wanted your mother all to yourself. Is that true?
We all go a little mad sometimes.
Yeah, I get angry a lot too, but I don't go around killing people, silly. Is that all you got to say for yourself?
What do you mean? I wouldn't hurt anyone.
Oh boy. Are you feeling okay, patient?
A boy's best friend is his mother.
Patient?
His mother.
Patient?
His mother. His mother. His mother. His mother.
I guess we'll leave it there then. Fantastic work today, normal guy. Talk soon. Well, folks, I think that's as much clarity as we're gonna get into the mind of an edible killer. I don't know about you, but I've learned nothing. Absolutely nothing. Back to Scream Bloody Murder.
No. N-O. But you will. You'll learn to count on me for everything. That's it. Chew it up real good. If you don't chew your food, you'll get sick.
I don't want any more.
Oh, you've got to eat, Daisy. Otherwise, you'll waste away and become nothing but skin and bones.
Please, I don't want any more.
Eat.
No.
Eat, or I'll cut your tongue out of your mouth. Yes?
I'll eat.
That's nice, Daisy. I know you enjoy this food, don't you?
I hate it.
Well, keep eating. You'll learn to like it. You'll get used to all of this. And then you'll be very happy. Won't you, Daisy?
My name is Vera.
No. It's Daisy.
Vera!
It is Daisy. What's the matter? I think it's for you. No, it's not. Would you like some more to eat, my dear? No? That's too bad. It's very good.
And now, Mrs. Gloria Jennings of Butte, Montana.
The one on the right is definitely brighter. The colors are cleaner and brighter, too.
Whiter, brighter, cleaner clothes. The laundry on the right. Well, Mrs. Jennings, let's take a look and see which best-selling wash day detergent made that happen.
My goodness.
That's right. It's Active. Active laundry detergent did the job the other detergents left behind.
Don't miss tonight's Hal Roberts Show, when Hal and his guests take a hilarious look at the world of fashion. That's right after the 11 o'clock news, the late-night place to be.
And now we return to our program, The Break of Day.
Judy? It's me, Judy. Can you hear me, darling? Judy, please. You don't know how we're all worried about you these months. Judy, please listen to me. Don't turn away like that. You've been just like a dog to us. Tearing us apart and back like this. Please, Judy.
anybody home in there? Does anybody in there want to buy any candy? I got mints and jellies and chocolates. Hey, anybody want to buy a box of candy? Ain't anybody home in there? Candy, get your candy. Anybody want to buy a box of candy? Candy for sale. Who wants to buy a box of candy?
Help me. Somebody help me. Oh. Operator.
Operator.
Wait! Wait!
Operator, may I help you?
Oh, yes. Please, help me, please.
This is the operator. May I help you, please?
Yes. Oh, yes. Yes. Help me.
What is the trouble, please? Hello? Anyone there? Hello?
I'm sorry. Wrong number. Hi. I'm home. Now you get a good night's sleep. You've had a long day today. Tomorrow you'll feel so much better. Maybe you'll paint a picture or something, too. Okay? I'll come in here bright and early, and I'll fix you a nice breakfast. And maybe I'll take you to your painting room for a while, too. Okay? We're going to start having a lot of fun around here, you and me. A lot of fun. Good night. Aren't you going to paint something? You said you'd like to paint more than anything.
I don't feel like painting.
Huh? What's that? I didn't hear you, Daisy.
I don't feel like painting.
Why? Why not? There's paints, there's brushes, there's an easel. You never had an easel before, did you? Huh?
No. I never had an easel.
Well, I bet you can paint very nice pictures with an easel. All you gotta do is try, Daisy. Try.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
I feel like a dog on a leash.
I know, Daisy. I know. But soon I'll be able to trust you. And I won't have to make sure that you won't run away from me. You'll be much happier then. You'll see.
Matthew, I want to go home.
You are home, Daisy. You are home.
No.
Don't you...
Please, please, no. Help me, help me. Please, please, help me. No, help me, help me, help me. Help me, help me. Oh,
Who are you?
I'm Matthew. Who are you?
Dr. Epstein, Helen Anatole's physician.
She's not at home.
Well, what do you mean she's not at home? Her car's right out front. Where is she?
I'm her nephew.
She never mentioned a nephew to me, son. Now. Back east? What the hell are you talking about?
My grandfather died. Her brother. She went back east to the funeral in Maine.
And you?
She asked me to come here and watch the house. Yes, sir.
You're making that up.
I never lie, sir.
When will she be back?
I'm not too sure, sir.
Friday, is she here?
No, sir. That's why I'm here. Bridie went with my Aunt Helen to Maine.
I can't believe she'd go without informing me. She needs her arthritis shot every other day. Your aunt should know better.
Well, I'm sure you understand the emergency. What with Grandpa dying and all. She was very upset.
Well, I suppose I might as well... You don't mind if I look around, do you? Just for my own peace of mind.
But I already told you.
Let's start with Mrs. Anatole's room first, shall we? I've been telephoning here for 3 days without getting an answer, and I want to know what's happening in this house.
You'd better leave right now. My aunt would be very upset if she knew I let you in here.
What was that?
It was the dog. It was the dog in the kitchen.
Sounds like it's coming from down there, for Christ's sake.
Look, mister, you can't just come in here and...
I want to know what's going on here.
Told you you'd be sorry, didn't I, Daisy? This is all your fault. It'd never have happened if you'd only cooperate. He would have gone home and everything would have been fine. Oh, he's dead.
No good deed goes unpunished, I guess. Poor Dr. Epstein. You horror fanatics may recognize Angus Scrimm, aka the Tall Man from the Phantasm series, as Dr. Epstein. However, in this film he's billed as Rory Guy. He was a genre regular up until his death in 2016 and appeared in such classics as Chopping Mall and Wishmaster. Matthew is played by Fred Hulbert in his one and only feature film, which surprises me. I thought angular faces and brooding demeanors were horror schlock gold. Or maybe his portrayal of Matthew was so convincing that it scared everyone away. The world may never know. Our leading lady playing both Daisy, Matthew's mother at the beginning of the film, and Vera is Lee Mitchell, who went on to appear in 1977's cinematic disaster, The Incredible Melting Man, which, much like Scream Bloody Murder, was universally panned, even though Academy Award-winning makeup artist Rick Baker worked on that film. After that, she appears to have left the movie biz. Say what you want, but she should have won some kind of award just for hopping around bound and gagged the way she did. Believe me, I've tried it, and although lots of fun, it's not comfortable at all. Ah, Caligula. You always knew how to keep it interesting, baby. And speaking of interesting, here's the dramatic conclusion of Scream Bloody Murder. I'll see you after the credits.
It's all because of you. I hope this teaches you a lesson. To try to cooperate and live nicely as my friend. I wouldn't want anything like this to happen again. Would you? Good. Me neither. See here? See? Not one word of your disappearance. Not one. We're safe. They can't find us, and they don't even want to. It's just you and me, Daisy. We're free. No one will ever bother us again. Right? Right, Daisy?
Right. Right.
Yes. Very right.
Matthew?
Hmm?
Matthew, I haven't had a bath since I've been here.
Yes?
Well, maybe I think I'd feel a lot better if I had a nice hot bath. I've been wearing these clothes a long time. Matthew?
How do I know this isn't a trick? To try and get away from me?
You could take all of my clothes and leave me nothing but a towel to dry with. I couldn't run away without clothes.
I don't know.
Well, then you could watch me while I take the bath to make sure I don't try anything.
No, I don't want to. I mean, I don't think it will be necessary.
All right. All right, Matthew, I don't have to take a bath. All right.
Do you really want to take a bath?
Yes. Please.
What would it hurt if you took a bath? Right?
Yes.
You better hand me your clothes like you said you would.
Don't you trust me?
No, I don't trust you. Hand me those clothes.
Sure. Vera's clothes coming up.
I'm sorry to have to treat you like this, Daisy, but until I can be sure that you won't try to leave me, I have to. You understand, don't you?
Of course. I understand perfectly.
That's good, because
Here. And here's the rest of them. Well, take it already, Matthew. Take it. You said you wanted the rest of my clothes. This is all of them. Take it, Matthew. Take it.
God damn you.
Poor Matthew.
God damn you.
Poor, poor Matthew.
God damn you!
Matthew,
What?
I'm finished.
Yeah, me too, sister, but we got another 10 minutes to go.
I thought you might like to know when I was done.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure.
Well,
Well, what?
what happens now?
Now, we go back to the bedroom and you put on one of those things I got for you, and then I tie you up again.
It's your mansion.
And, don't try to run away or anything.
Who's running? Here I am, at your beck and call, Matthew.
Don't make fun of me.
I'm not. Isn't this what you wanted? I do everything you tell me to. I eat when you want. I sleep when you want. I'm your prisoner. Aren't you happy?
You better put some clothes on now.
Why? Don't you like me without clothes on, Matthew?
It's just that I think it's better if you get dressed now, that's all.
Other men like me without clothes on.
I don't like those other men. I want you to get dressed. I have to tie you up now.
They like to look at me. They like to touch me. They like to make love with me, Matthew.
I don't care about those other men. They're filthy, disgusting.
Wouldn't you like to make love with me, Matthew?
I
Haven't you ever made love, Matthew? Huh?
better stop this now.
If we're going to live together, then we have to make love together.
No, we don't. We don't have to.
You said you'd provide me with everything I need. You have to provide love, too.
No. No.
Come on, Matthew.
To do this.
Come. We'll be friends and more. Much, much more. I'll teach you. I'll teach you, Matthew.
Please.
You'll see. You'll love me even more than you do now. Come.
I'd better stop. No more.
Didn't you like it? Don't you like to kiss me?
Yes. Yes, I like to. I like to.
That's it. Kiss me. Kiss me.
See? I can provide for you. I can. I'll make you very happy, Daisy. Very happy.
Yes. Yes. Yes, Matthew, yes.
What have you become?
What's the matter, Matthew? What's the matter, Matthew? You're hurting me, Matthew.
Why don't you die? Why don't you stay there and leave me alone? Leave me alone!
No.
Leave me alone!
No, Matthew! Matthew! Please! Somebody! Oh, my God! Help me! Help me, somebody! Help me! Help me! Help me!
scream bloody murder. I know you're probably screaming with delight now that it's over. But seriously, what a final act, right? I gotta tell ya, I was pretty bummed out that Vera ate it. I really thought she was gonna survive. But I totally loved how she used her lady parts to completely short-circuit Matthew's brain. I ain't seen a pair of Hooters do that much damage since the halftime show of Super Bowl 38. It goes to show you in both cases that there's a deep-rooted fear of women's sexuality in our culture. Janet Jackson has since come back from it, but I remember this incident took a big toll on her career, which is some bullshit. It was a titty, not a time bomb. Vera wasn't so lucky, though. Man, Matthew was uptight. Oof. Anyway, we see in the beginning of the movie that Matthew was raised in a Catholic institution. So are we to believe that's where he learned his unhealthy attitudes towards sex? Who knows? All we do know for sure is that his fear of Daisy and Vera's sexuality made him crazy. Crazy enough to kill lots of people. And his guilt over it all literally drove him to commit suicide on the floor of a church. Yikes. Just what are you trying to tell us here, Mark B. Ray, you sneaky little devil, you? There's so much to unpack with this film, and even though I'm goofing on it, I actually think it's really good. Is it perfect? Not in the least. For instance, we have the token black character playing a maid who is immediately killed. While typical of the time, we see nowadays the problem here, right? I think the role of Bridie Lee, played by Amanda Tanela, is one of the strongest in the film. It's really easy to identify with her. She was also one of the smartest and most compassionate characters in the movie, in addition to being a terrific screamer. Stan's a great screamer too, but you'll have to come see me at the workshop to hear for yourself. And on that super classy note, kids, I bid you good night. Until next time, I'm Stan the Mechanic, the demon you can believe in.